When I'm fly fishing, I need to be able to move. I need space to make decisions. My favorite bass lakes have a variety of structure, and my favorite trout streams have plenty of moving water. Choices are a luxury. Fishing on the weekend and getting sandwiched in between two other anglers drives me nuts. I don't know if my fishing values have carried over to my life values, or vice versa, but it's much easier to make decisions in life when having a clear understanding of your values. What's more, satisfaction is actually obtainable. I like to make decisions based on the options they create. I prefer driving a small domestic car. It may not look as cool, but it is super easy to repair. All the parts are readily available. It gets good gas mileage and is easier to find parking spots. In addition, I get a 50% discount on toll fees. A full tank of gas cost me about $40. I couldn't afford to fish if I was paying over $100 every time I fill up the tank. My small car makes me happy. My work. I'm a freelance educator. This allows me to set my schedule so I can fish during the weekdays and avoid those weekend crowds. It is not a glamorous career, but I can make enough to contribute to the household income, and God willing, will be able to work well past the age of typical retirement. That is my hope, at least. My job makes me happy. My relationship, this is a big one. I think who you decide to be with can make or break your life satisfaction. Going in, I had a certain set of values and chose a partner who also understood what was important to her. She values efficiency. Choice and efficiency can align at times, and this allows us to collaborate for mutual life satisfaction. However, our individual satisfaction does not solely rely on one another, and this works for us. All relationships are special and unique. What works for me won't necessarily work for you. If my wife fished, she would definitely be tightline nymphing. It took time for me to understand my values. I initially wanted to be part of a team and have my identity defined by my profession. I applied to the United States Marine Corps Officer Candidate School in Quantico, Virginia. That was a truly wonderful experience that still impacts my life today. But at the end of the day, I realized I was looking for a shortcut and didn't commission. Had I had the honor of serving my country, many of my choices would have been made by others. I think that would have been difficult for me. That led to about 5 years of trial and error until I discovered teaching. My first 2 jobs in teaching were through organizations, and after marriage, I decided to venture out on my own. The point being is, I needed time. I had to go through the process of discovery to find what I value. It doesn't just happen right away. Fly fishing is the same. You need to try new techniques, fish new water, and learn and explore. Over time, you develop preferences, and if those preferences are strong enough, they become your values. Catch fish how you want to catch them, and live life how you want to live it. But understand there's a process to get there.